Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's a significant point in the season, this. The start of the second half of the campaign. Adams clears it away.
I think it goes without saying, Peter, that Michel Platini will be standout here.
Yeah, a man, of course, who's been idolised by so many, but bettered by almost no man.
Yeah, maybe other players can do it on their day, Peter, but with this fella, he could do it repeatedly. He did it over and over again. It's because he had a wonderful understanding of the game and an incredible ability to read things before everyone else.
And he did it all with style and pizzazz, and that is the signature of the great man himself. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Olabarieta.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Neymar. Olabarieta. Oh, can he get onto this? Alexander-Arnold. Neymar. Oh, that's well spotted. Olabarieta. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Serginho. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ruiz de Galarreta. Serginho. And it's Neymar. Platini gives it back. Serginho.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. There's the hit! Yuri gets good distance on it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Adams. Cafu. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now he's off and running. Great defending, strong and determined. And the first 45 minutes are up. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Serginho engages and forces him off the ball. Driving on and making good progress. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nicely aimed pass. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Serginho is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down.
Now the finish! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey-old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the...
And he's had a hit! Oh, just over.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Number 21, coming on to replace him is number 12, Guruzeta.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Cafu looking to hit the byline here. Oh, that's nice. Driving forward. Corner it is. Bilbao are looking to go forward now. DeMarcos moves wide and looking to get onto this. Guardiola. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's straight offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Substitution on the field, number 28, number 11, coming on the field, number 8, Sansit, number 10, Nico Williams.
Nico Williams.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Sunset. Jaureguiza. To DeMarcos. Guardiola simply refused to be outdone there. Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Guardiola.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Nicely spread.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's found some space. He's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Platini actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Great hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Tries the cut back. And that is that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter,
So
with a
there
good
it
mix
is,
of
everyone.
action
It's
and
finished
plenty of talking
square.
points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And that's where we have to... Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And we're underway. Now it's Bellingham. Schneider shapes to shoot. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's gone for goal! That is simply breathtaking!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
The goal scorer.
He gave it plenty and
After
some,
6 minutes
thrashed it in.
Well, the technique
Number
generates the
7,
power in that situation, and once
Rafinha.
power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafinha in acres of space out wide. They've got to be quick to recover this. Here comes the corner. Madrid with the corner. They're first. And that was very necessary. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Now it's Bellingham. He's gone forward. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Perez. Messi. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Pass is just off target. Costa Curta. Mbappe. Baresi spots it and intercepts. Rafinha. Oh, good read. And here's Messi. Bellingham. And claimed it back swiftly. Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Now it's De Bruyne. "30 minutes gone. Drogba! And he can clear it away. Oh, he's been caught napping. Beckenbauer. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Really fierce, close defending. Now it's some... Has a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been caught on it here! He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here. Dida will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Oh, great save by Dida! Cafu, and that's another throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Roberto Carlos gets rid without sophistication. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, and he's through the middle. Roberto Carlos getting this one clear. Mbappe. White does well to get it back.
Has been indicated.
Foden. No, that's been intercepted. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Madrid lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish... He's having a hit! Just off target.
De Bruyne just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Fiddles it through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Mbappe!
The attendance for this match was 62,000.
Now it's Messi. White. He can run onto that.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Musiala. In he goes again! It's there! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there, that was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Number 27, Serginho!
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it,
Now they have it. Now it's Perez. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's a throw-in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Baresi gets it clear. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Cafu gets across to intercept that. And he was quick to react.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Schneider. That has been cut short. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Oh no, what has happened? And the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Drogba just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Looking for options for movement. Lobbed in behind. And he's intervened well there. Rafinha, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's in plenty of space here.
Added time.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that will be it. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really... Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello, everybody,
90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Madrid cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. He could be in here. Now it's Drogba. Had a shot. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
David Villa. Well, that's surely a foul free kick. Messi standing over it to the backdrop of many a hopeful face. Messi. He went for the corner. He's played him through. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display...
Shapes to suit. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's picked... It's Drogba! And we have our very first corner. Big header! Harmlessly behind. Cafu. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. He won't be happy with that one. Drogba, Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. And they've got rid. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well.
Has a goal! There's a goal!
And look who it is. He leads the way. He leads the way again.
Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
How important will this turn out to be?
Vinicius Junior! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
David Villa.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
No, again there's no way through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. was the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't
And a
hold me
quick
to it.
reminder today that parking in the
Madrid
area around
are
the
heading
stadium
into the
is
break,
strictly forbidden.
very happy with how
Please
it's
use
gone so
parking
far.
provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And that is a little undercooked. That's really well cleared. And that's really well manoeuvred. The less said about that pass, the better. Rudiger gets it away. Could be danger here. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Odegaard! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. That's a throw. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
That has been cut short. He's in! He's had it! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Vinicius Junior has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Time and again they are repelled. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Rummenigge is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rummenigge. And he cuts out the supply. That's headed upfield. Well, played right into his path. Odegaard. He's played him through. Lacking in accuracy.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good alertness. A searching ball that into space. A slightly better ball would have led... Mbappe! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Vinicius
So time for
Junior.
change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
David Villa. Number 42, Musiala.
Kaka.
Coming on the field, number 17, Rafael van der
And
Vaart.
it's Maldini.
Number 18.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing...
And another try! And he hits the net! And what a climax we have here! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Number 19, Didier Drogba. Substitution in progress.
Manchester United
Four
can
added
now
minutes has been
introduce the
indicated.
first of their substitutes. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And that will be the final act. Madrid are going up,
Just a quick
and
reminder,
now they
please
can
refrain
dream.
from parking outside this stadium.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most
Hello,
anticipated
everybody,
days on the
and welcome to
footballing
today's
calendar.
match.
So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he cuts out the supply. And it's been given away. Drogba has got himself a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Free kick and a danger. Messi! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Spain, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Ferran Torres. Oh, he's been caught napping. Nicely aimed pass. Salah. Oh, such a clever touch. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Drogba. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Doué shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ferran Torres is offering a right smile there.
Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side. He's got two! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 24,
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's got away. Maradona has a goal! Well, the ball's come loose here. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, this looks sharp. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Hey, you make it sound so simple. Ball's gone out of play. And that's played in low. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Spain have their third corner. Oh, smashing header! And he's following up! And again! He's scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Ferran Torres at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he can clear it away. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception.
The attendance for this
Well, that had the
match
makings
was
of something quite promising, but
72,306.
it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, no joy this time. He's away! Musiala! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
And they're back on the ball again.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Neymar. Oh, he's found support out wide. Has a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Nuno Mendes. Musiala. Nice bit of trickery. Beckenbauer. Costa Curta. Out again for a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. Ferran Torres looking for the runner. Mohamed Salah gets into some space. Oh, what a climb! He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest
Taking
now.
place.
He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Can he get it through? He can run onto that. And that has been clubbed away. Mohamed Salah. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ferran Torres. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Spain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now it's Neymar.
Substitution in progress.
That's been cut out, well played. De Bruyne.
There will be
Great
three
ball, and
minutes added
it's
time.
Drogba! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that is that. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a SummerSlam! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, here's a chance! And he welcomes it in. Musiala was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. It's their second corner of the game. Cafu deals with that comfortably. It's a good spell of possession, this. Passing nice and neat. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Szoboszlai with the short one. Big chance! And he's done it! And he's stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
India have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Nicely aimed pass. Tries to get it clear. Interesting ball. That looks a cracking ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
15 minutes till half-time. Szoboszlai. Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That is good alertness. And that's gone loose. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's tried one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Caicedo promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Musiala. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Adams. It's Kane! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
De Bruyne. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, no joy this time. Over to the left. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Musiala, chance here to counter. That's a good ball out wide.
The attendance for this match was
looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
72,306.
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
It's a sweet ball, that. Brilliantly cut out. That's going to go a long way. That's headed upfield. Now it's Szoboszlai. Now it's Szoboszlai. Pinches it off him. And it's played forward. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He could be in here. Mbappe tries a shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, a delicate chip through. Tchouameni. De Bruyne. Oh, that's clever. He's through and all alone. Mbappe! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
A case now of complete control. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Substitution.
And that's and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's got a side of goal. Well, there's a probing ball. India left themselves pretty well unguarded there, but they are still alive.
Yeah, clumsiness could have cost them there. They can tidy that up.
Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Can he get it through? Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Neymar. Kvaratskhelia with the delivery. That's been cut out, well played. He's through here. And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. It's a lovely, neat pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. There's the hit! He's going for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's ambitious. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Argentina certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Aim forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Rafinha. He's found a way through. Decent hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely weighted ball. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Mohamed Salah. Great position, and the finish! I'm going to be quick to recover this. Not the most accurate pass. Head back.
What a lot more he could do there. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's going to be another throw. He's gone forward. Neymar. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, nicely intercepted.
There will be one
Gently
more
done.
added time.
White. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Madrid come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's intervened well there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
The attendance for
He's
this
had it
match
taken
was
off him.
71,649.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now that's well seen too. Adams. Sergio, what are you thinking? And it's been given away. Rafinha! He's done very well to get to that.
Rafinha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid have their second corner now. Oh, what a climb! He's missed, but not by that far.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Kane. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's going to be disappointed with that. He has found the way through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, he's in, and he'll shoot here! True class! Argentina are level. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 13. Alexander
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
17.
Argentina grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Argentina surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Serginho.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Ferrasi. Number 4.
Pedri.
Pedri.
Argentina showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Messi.
Well, he's certain.
And we're done. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see,
Hello,
we are all
everybody,
set.
and welcome to
The game
today's
should be
match.
a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dink through, and here's Mbappe. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally, you'll be bound to see him in the final third, where he can get the very best out of his strengths.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Cambiasso spots it and intercepts. No joy this time. Gets his pass away. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Big chance! There's the goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Adams. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's picked his way through. Adams cuts it out. Mbappe. Now it's Messi.
Oh, great feat, that.
Referee has just said play on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. 15 minutes till half-time.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Mbappe. Real chance! Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Vinicius Junior. Nicely weighted ball.
Batistuta, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well read, nice interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
To the staff room immediately.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Madrid happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substitution on the field. Coming on the field.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 4, Neymar.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Now it's Batistuta. Big chance. There's the hit. It's a goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And the pass is intercepted. Just a fraction high.
Mbappe nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
And reclaimed it in a trice.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods. That could reverse in a flash.
Now it's Neymar. He has found the way. He's had a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. Defending of the desperate variety. Neither of these two want to come off second best. In he goes again! Yes! And they're back in front! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden...
Has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And it's Messi.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach. Has a go! And again! And he's following up! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid have their second corner now. Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Well, they've got it again.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Fiore. Coming on to replace him
And that's
is
definitely not his
number
best.
42, Musiala.
Pass somewhat off target. Cafu cuts out the pass. Yamal. That has not gone well. He's played him through. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
He is just caressing the ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rafinha. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Madrid proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a...